Good morning, dear students. Is it audible? Please respond. Do you visible my screen? Do you visible my screen? Good morning, dear students. Today topic is specified camps, special camps. So those are the two types of special camps there in our syllabus. Those are the tangential camps and circular arc camp. Tangential camp with reciprocating roller follower, and second one is the circular arc camp with flat faced follower. These are the two special camps are there in our syllabus. So now first we have to see that special camps. So what they are having the special camps, okay, what they are doing generally. So that is the special camps followed with the specified motion. Okay, so that is the specified motion is there, and shape of the cam profile obtained may be different and okay, maybe difficult. So what type of cam profile is there? So that profile is some difficult, and that manufacturing is also some tough. That manufacturing is also okay when we prepare the particular type of cams. That is also going to be some tough compared with the regular cams. So that is the special cams. So in this, the first one is tangential cam with reciprocating roller follower. So just all of you observe that what is the mean of, okay, what is the mean of tangential cam? So that is the when the flanks of the cam are straight and our tangential to the base circle and nose circle. When the flanks of the cam are straight and tangential. Flanks, what are the flanks are there? Those flanks of the cam are straight and tangential to the base circle and nose circle is known as the tangential cams. So just you will see that okay in our diagram. So those are the flanks are following the tangential of the our base circle or nose circle. Just you will observe in our diagram. In this which are mostly used for operating the inlet and exhaust valves of the IC engine. So it is mainly used for inlet and exhaust valves of the IC engines. So just you will see that. So when we take the tangential cams, it may also follows the two types of cases. So it may also follows two cases. So that is the first one is the when the roller has contact with the straight flank, and the second one when the roller has contact with the nose. So two places. So just observe that before going to okay solve the before going to make the derivation part, let us see the notations. So those are the small r1, that is the radius of the base circle, small r2 radius of the roller, r3 radius of the nose circle, and alpha semi-angle of the action, theta angle turned by the cam from the beginning of the roller, and pi angle turned by the cam for contact of roller with the straight flank, and omega angular velocity of cam. So let us take the first case. Let us take the first case. Just observe the diagram in this. So that is the what type of cam profile here. So that is the this one is the our cam profile is there. So this one, okay, bottom circle, what the circle is there and bigger and bigger. This is bigger one and that is arranged okay bottom side. This circle is calling as a base circle. This circle is base circle. And this circle, what is the circle is there? So that is the that circle is a nose circle. That is nose circle is also there. So actually these two are very nearer to okay very nearer to that, but for okay for our understanding we have to give the some gap between the one to another. Okay, so that is there, nose circle and base circle are separated, okay, separated with the some distance, but those two are very nearer. Okay, so that is also there. And another circle is there, that is the roller. Okay, third circle is also there, that is the this is the roller. So what type of follower it is? Roller follower. Just you will observe the type of follower, that is the roller follower is there. So this is the R1, roller radius is the R2, and nose radius is the our R3. These are the three radiuses are there. And in this another curve is also generated. Why? Because when we take the our roller follower, so their trace point is different. Why? Because that what we have the okay what the center we have for our roller, so that is the trace point is there. So by the help of this trace point, okay, by the help of our roller center, we have to generated the another curve. Have generated another curve. So that curve is pitch curve. What the curve is there? Pitch curve is there. And what the curve is generated with the base circle. So that curve is the cam profile. So in this, uh, so these all are rollers. What the rollers is there? Okay, these all are same. But in our diagrammatically we have okay drawn different way. So that's why they are okay seems to be some different. But these all are same. All are the same rollers. So A, B, C, D. So all are same. Okay, all are same. And in this, the first case is there when the roller has contact with the straight flank. Flank means what is the lines are there between the our base circle to nose circle. Just you will observe that these lines. What is the lines are there? Okay, what the lines are there? These are the okay. These lines are tangential lines. Tangential to the base circle and nose circle. And in our condition, so first case, when the roller has contact with the straight flank, so we have to take the our position of B and C. Those two are placed it in our okay flank. And another case is when the roller has contact with the nose circle. So that is the our position of D and our position of A. Position of B and position of E. Those two are the second case. Now going to see here. And already I told the representations okay of the our symbols. So that is the theta and our pi and our okay alpha. So those all are there. Just you will observe that those notation. Okay, so the theta is there and our pi is there. The theta between angle between the our position of okay one place to the second position. first position to second position. That is the triangle of OBC. What is the triangle is there? OBC triangle. So triangle is the face is there. Triangle of BOD is the our pi is there. Angle, okay. Maximum angle. So maximum angle, okay, up to our nose circle. So that is the pi angle there. And theta 1 is there from our D to A, D to J, sorry, D to J position. DOJ is the theta 1 is there. And our triangle of just triangle of KAD. So this triangle. So this triangle is the our beta angle is there. Okay. And okay, distance. So to no circle gap the small r. Base circle to no circle. Distance between the base circle to no circle gap is small r. And gap between the our no center to the polar center is the left. Our scope L is there, small l. So the notations are given in our diagram. Now going to see a roller has contact the straight flank as shown in here. Now going to observe the displacement of the follower. Displacement of the follower for our first condition. For our first condition. So that is the what is the displacement is there for our follower. So the displacement is also given here. Just given here. So OC minus OB. So that means second position to first position. Just subtracting the second position is the OC there and the first position is the OB. So OC minus OB. What is the gap between there between B to C? So that is the OC to OB. So OB is the first position and OC is the second position. OC to OB is there. That means the displacement of the follower from starting to the next position. That is the OC minus OB. OC minus OB. So the OC is also written as OB by cos theta. OB by cos theta. How they have written? So simply to take the triangle. Just taking triangle. Triangle of OB. Triangle of OBC. Triangle of OBC. OC equals to OB by cos theta. Why? Because cos theta equals to OB OC. So OC equals to OB by cos theta. So in this, OB, both the places are there. So just taking out the OB. So then OB into 1 by cos theta minus 1. Okay, it may also written as 1 minus cos theta by cos theta. Also written as 1 minus cos theta by cos theta. Now going to write the x, displacement of the for x equals to, what is the value of OB here? So that is the already known. OB means OE plus EB. OE R1 and EB means R2. So R1 plus R2 into 1 minus cos theta by cos theta. That is taken as the equation number 1. This is taken as equation number 1. So that is the displacement of the follower. Now going to find our velocity of the follower. So velocity of the follower means simply to say that displacement with respect to time. So that is the dx by dt. In this, dx by dt is there. So in our equation does not have any t terms. Does not have any t terms. So that's why it may also written as so dx by d theta into d theta by dt. Dx by d theta into d theta by dt. Why? Because theta our dx by dt into dt. So now differentiation of theta, our x is differentiating with theta. So that is the r1 plus r2 into, okay, 1 minus cos by cos, differentiation of 1 minus cos theta by cos theta. It may also seems to be u by v, d by dx of u by v formula. That is the, okay, denominator is v square, numerator value is the v into u dash minus u into v dash. So when we made the particular equation, so then simply to simplify the equation, so that is get the value. That is the value is here sin theta. Okay, we simplify the equation, then simply then only we have the sin theta to the numerator part, and d theta by dt is there. So d theta by dt is also written as omega. So V equals to omega into R1 plus R2 into sin theta by cos square theta. Just taken as the equation number 2. Just taken as the equation number 2. So in our earlier already find the displacement value. Now we got the velocity value. In this, we have to find maximum velocity. Maximum velocity is required. So for getting the maximum velocity, simply to make the one thing, that is so for getting the first position to second position, it is occupied to, okay, the displacement, that is the angular displacement is only theta. But when it is going to uh, okay, pi, so it may also reaches to the topmost position. So that means maximum angle is how much? Pi. So just we are okay, substituting the theta, then simply to get our maximum velocity. So that is the Vmax equals to omega into r1 plus r theta r2 into sin pi by cos square pi. Sin pi by cos square pi. So that is the maximum velocity. Now going to see the second case. Okay, and if you have and similarly to find out the acceleration also, this one. So that is the acceleration is also there. So you have to find out the acceleration similarly. So that is the, just you will see that. So just will observe the acceleration. So for getting the acceleration, so just observe that. Second, now differentiating the equation 2 with respect to time t. So that is the acceleration of all over a equals to dv by dt. Similarly, okay, velocity with respect to time, but there is no t terms in our equation. So that is also changed here, dv by d theta into d theta by dt. So that means differentiation with theta, okay, of our velocity. So velocity was already there. So that is the omega into r1 plus r2 into sin theta by cos square theta. So it again, it may also seems to be u by v formula. So just we have to, okay, write the equation, write the their formula. So differentiation of u by v. So that is the v square. Okay, denominator is the v square, and numerator value is the v square, v into u dash. So that is the v value is the cos square theta, and v dash means sin theta. Okay, d by d theta of sin theta. So that is the cos theta is there, minus v into, sorry, minus u into sin theta into cos square theta. So cos square theta means 2 cos theta into minus sin theta. So again d theta by dt is there. So now the equation d theta by dt is again have to write the omega. So omega square into r1 plus r2 into, simplify the equation, cos square theta plus 2 sin square theta by cos cube theta. When we when we taken out the cos theta from the entire equation, denominator is missing the one cos theta, and numerator is cos theta is also eliminated. So that is the cos square theta plus 2 sin square theta. So again simplify the equation. Cos square theta plus sin square theta means again written as 1 minus cos square theta. So then we have to get the value. So a equals to omega square into r1 plus r2 into 2 minus cos square theta by cos cube theta. So it is the equation number 3. It is equation number 3. It is the now going to find the maximum and minimum values. Maximum and minimum values of the acceleration. For getting the minimum acceleration, simply to find out the theta place is replacing with the 0, and maximum values theta is replacing with pi. So that is the maximum acceleration equals to omega square r1 plus r2 into 2 minus cos square pi by cos cube pi. So that is the our maximum acceleration. Maximum acceleration when the roller has contact with the straight flank. With the straight flank. So that is the first case. Now going to see the second case. So that is the when the roller has contact with the nose. In this, just you will see the our diagram. So what the diagrams are there? Now we have to see the our D and J positions of D and position of J. So those two are considered our roller has contact with the nose. Okay, nose circle. Those two circles are that means those positions are contact with the nose circle. So D and J. Just you will see that. Now we have to find out the displacement of the follower. Displacement of the follower. So what the values are there? Just you will see that. OJ and OD is there. OJ and OD. So that is the now going to the our values. So that is the displacement of the roller is OJ minus OD. Why? Because first position is the OD and the second one is the OJ. So second minus first. Okay. So that is the displacement. That is the gap. Okay. Gap between the first to second. So that is the OJ minus OD. OJ is also okay. Just OJ minus OD is also written as OA plus AD. OA plus AD. And again written as OJ means OK plus KJ minus OA plus AD. OK plus KJ minus OA plus AD. Just observe the diagram. OK plus KJ. Just OJ means just see that OJ means OK plus KJ and OD means OA plus AD. So those two have written here. And now symbol notations represented here. So that is the OK is OK. So OK value is the our small r, and Kj means Kh plus Hj. Again it may also written as Kj. So Kj is the Kh plus Hj. So that is the R3 plus R2. That equals to stroke or stroke value or lift value. So that is already assigned here. So that value is the L. That value is the L. And now those values are substituted in our equation, in our above equation. So that is the OK means R is there, Kj means L is there, minus OA plus AD. OA means OK cos theta 1 plus AD means dk cos beta. dk cos beta. These two are here. Now OK means R is there and dk means L is there. Now finally to write the displacement of the follower is L plus R minus R cos theta 1 minus L cos beta. This is taken as the equation number 1. This is taken as the equation number 1. So just observe the equation. This equation is having two variables, two unknown variables. So those are the theta is there and beta is there, theta and beta. So but in our equation it may also have only one. So then simply to find out, but here two are there. So for getting the okay uh, okay for changing of the those symbol, okay, that is two variables are converted in only one. So how we converted the one symbol? So that is the, when we find the relation between the one to another, then simply to take the only one variable. So just for that purpose we have to take here. So that is the triangle of OAK and triangle of DAK. Triangle of OAK and triangle of DAK. So AK equals to DK sin beta. AK equals to DK sin beta. So that is equals to OK sin theta 1. OK sin theta 1. So now see that DK means L sin beta equals to R sin theta 1. L sin beta equals to R. L sin beta equals to R sin theta 1. Just you will see that we have the relation between the betas and thetas. Just observe that. So what the value is there here? So what the value is there? So that is the okay. So that value is okay. Same for the both the triangles. Triangle of DAK and triangle of OAK. Triangle of AOK and triangle of DAK. So and their opposite side value. So that is the triangle of ADK or DAK, triangle of DAK opposite side value, and our triangle of OAK opposite side value is both are equal. So that opposite side values are okay. This one is the L sin beta, and this one is the okay. Sorry, one L sin beta, and another one is the R sin theta. So that's why we have the relation between the one to another. We have the relation between the one to another. So that relation just consider here L sin beta equals to R sin theta 1. Therefore, L sin beta equals to R sin theta 1. And now just make the one thing. So that is the squaring on both sides. So L square sin square beta equals to R square sin square theta 1. And sin square beta is also written as L 1 minus cos square beta. So that is the L square into 1 minus cos square beta into R square sin square theta 1. And just to simplify the equation, L square is sending it to the another right side. So that is the L square cos square beta equals to L square minus R square sin square theta 1. So then L cos beta equals to L square minus R square sin square theta 1 whole power 1 by 2, R square root of L square minus R square sin square theta 1. So this is the relation between the our betas and thetas. So L cos beta equals to square root of L square minus R square sin square theta 1. Is it clear? So now this this value is substituted into in our main equation. This value is substituted into in our main equation. So what is the main equation is there? Just you will see that. Substitute the values in our equation 1. Our equation number 1. Therefore, x equals to L plus R minus R cos theta 1 minus L square minus R square sin square theta 1 whole power 1 by 2. So that is the, what is the place is there? L cos beta place. L cos beta is replacing with L square minus R square sin square theta 1 whole power 1 by 2. This is taken as the equation number 2. Now the equation has to arrive in our only one unknown variable. Only one unknown variable. So that is the theta 1. Theta 1 is the unknown. Now this equation is differentiating with respect to time for getting the velocity. So in this, again we may also the equation has to written as dx by d theta 1 into d theta by d theta 1 by dt. Why? Because there is no t terms in our equation. So in this differentiation of our above equation with respect to theta 1. So then, so what the equation is there? L plus r. Those two are the constant terms. Differentiation of constant term is 0. Differentiation of constant terms are going to be 0. And now another term, that is the r cos theta 1 is there, minus r cos theta 1. So that is the minus r into, that is the coefficient value, r into cos theta. Differentiation of cos theta means minus sin theta, minus sin theta 1. But again, d theta 1 by dt is there, d theta 1 by dt minus d theta 1 by dt is there, okay, d theta 1 by dt for both the terms. So d theta 1 by dt is also there. Minus, so this one, this point of view. So last term, so that is the, it seems to be x power n. So now what is the formula for x power n? Differentiation of x power n. So that is the n into x power minus 1. So you have to write here. So that is the 1 by 2 into x power. X value is the L square minus R square sin square theta 1 whole power 1 minus 1 by 2. So that means minus 1 by 2. The remaining one is the minus 1 by 2 into, it is not a x power n. So that's why this term is, seems to be x power n. So we have to already made the differentiation. Now what the values are there inside? So that is the, again make the differentiation. So terms. So that is the L square minus R square sin R square sin square theta 1. In this, L square is the coefficient. So that value is the 0. Differentiation of L square 0 minus R square into sin square theta 1 differentiation 2 sin theta 1 into cos theta 1 into d theta 1 by dt is there. That is the differentiation of our term. So later simplify the equation. So that is the minus of minus plus r sin theta 1 into d theta 1 by dt plus, again minus is there and minus is there. Okay, minus half is there, minus r square is there. So minus of minus plus 1 by 2 into L square minus r square sin square theta 1 whole power minus 1 by 2 into r square into 2 sin theta cos theta. 2 sin theta and 2 sin theta cos theta means sin 2 theta. So formula is there. So sin 2 theta 1 into d theta 1 by dt. So what is the mean of d theta 1 by dt? So it is also written as omega. Omega. So r, omega r is taken out from the entire equation. So then the remaining terms are omega r into sin theta 1 plus, so r, so in the r 1 r is already taken out from the entire equation. So the remaining r is there. R sin 2 theta 1 by 2 into, so this value has minus 1 by 2 is there. So that's why that is sending into the denominator portion. So that is the 2 into L minus R square sin square theta 1 power 1 by 2. So this is taken as the equation number 3. That is the velocity of the follower. Did you understand? Just differentiation of the our equations. Now going to see that we know the velocity, then going to find the acceleration. So acceleration means velocity to time. So again, the equation does not have any t terms. It can also again written as the dv by d theta 1 into d theta 1 by dt. So then differentiation of the above term. So just observe that. So in this omega r into differentiation of theta, so that is the cos theta 1 plus this is seems to be u by v rule, differentiation of u by v. So that is denominator is v square and the numerator value is the v into u dash minus u into v dash. So that is uh, v is the s square minus r square sin square theta 1 whole power 1 by 2 and u dash means numerator term differentiation. So that is the r into sin 2 theta 1, that means cos 2 theta 1 into cos 2 theta 1 into 2. So that is the differentiation of u plus minus, actually minus is there. So minus u into v dash again, u into v dash. U value is the r sin 2 theta 1. And v dash means v with the l square minus r square sin square theta 1. Okay, whole power 1 by 2 is there. So that means it seems to be again x for n. So that is the 1 by 2 into, that means n into x power n minus 1. So that is the 1 by 2 into l square minus r square sin square theta 1 whole power minus 1 by 2 into, so okay, it's not a x. So then made the differentiation. So that is the r square minus r square into sin square theta, that's 2 sin theta 1 cos theta 1. So is the sin 2 theta, 2 sin theta 1 cos sin 2 theta, sorry, 2 sin theta 1 cos theta 1. So that that is written as the sin 2 theta 1, sin 2 theta 1. So that is the our a equals to omega square r cos theta 1 plus l square r cos 2 theta 1 plus r cube sin 4 theta 1 by l square minus whole power 3 by 2, 3 by 2. That is the acceleration of the follower, acceleration of the follower. In this they may also said about of the some okay cases acceleration point of view, that is the, just you will see that since theta 1 is measured from the top position of the roller, the contact at the apex of the nose theta 1 equals to 0, roller to have contact where the straight flank merges into a nose, merges into a nose. So then theta 1 equals to alpha minus 5, theta 1 equals to alpha minus 5. But the thing is, when the roller is going to be nose, apex position of nose, that means d to j, when it reaches to d to j position, so then theta 1 is going to be 0, theta 1 is 0. Okay, while theta 1 equals to, okay, at initial position theta 1 equals to alpha minus 5, they may also said in our statement. And the second one is the velocity is 0 at h, velocity is 0 at capital H and maximum at j, a maximum at capital G. So just observe that their positions. So h is here, so h is there and our G is there. Okay, and similarly to write it here, the acceleration is minimum at h and maximum at capital G, maximum at capital G. The distances OK and KD remains constant. OK and KD remains constant for all position of the roller when it moves along a circular nose. When it moves along a circular nose. Do you understand, guys, this derivation?